Worldview introduced 14 signs you're more attractive than you think. When it comes to self-analysis, people tend to get it wrong. Studies show that people in society lack the ability to truly evaluate themselves, especially when it comes to looks and charm. This is because we are different from our fellow humans. We tend to scrutinize every detail about ourselves rather than behavior and appearance of others. Because of this, most people often misunderstand their worth and attractiveness. Thinking about what other people think of you can drive you crazy, but there are many signals you can use to find out. Here are some clues that you're much more attractive than you think. Number 1. People often double look. Most of us do a double take when we come across someone who is extremely attractive. Of course, there are many different reasons for doing this, but the most common is that you like what you saw and wanted to keep watching. If someone looks at you again, it means they find you attractive and may be trying to get your attention. If this happens often, you are almost certainly a handsome person. Number 2. People smile when they see you. Smiling at strangers that someone finds attractive is much more common than someone they dislike. If you happen to notice that most people you meet on the street give you a friendly smile, chances are they find you attractive. We unconsciously tend to smile at things and people that are aesthetically beautiful. Quick smile can be a way to flirt, but most it's a natural reaction to anything that pleases the eye. Number 3. People raise their eyebrows when they see you. When someone raises their eyebrows, it usually means that they are amazed or surprised. When someone looks at you and subconsciously raises their eyebrows, it's another sign that you may find them attractive. Similar to a smile, raising your eyebrows is a natural brain reaction. It can be done consciously, but usually not. So if someone catches you doing it when they see you, it's probably because they think you're handsome. Number 4. Strangers staring at you. Anyone would feel self-conscious if they found a stranger staring at them in public, but if it happens to you often, you may be more attractive than you think. When someone we like or are attracted to walks into a room, we often cannot take our eyes off of him. Her presence requires attention, and someone who can easily attract attention must be attractive. If you notice that all eyes are on you, it could be you. Number 5. People seem to enjoy talking to you. Do people always come up to you and strike up conversations no matter where you are or what you are doing? If so, it's probably because you are easy on the eyes. It may not seem fair, but people who are seen as more attractive are treated better and receive more positive attention than people who are average looking. Attractive people have a certain kind of charm that attracts others. This may not always be romantic. Simply put, it could be how symmetrical or well put together the face is. We enjoy connecting with attractive people more than anyone else. Number 6. When praised, you feel dishonest, rarely receive some kind of compliment. Along a way that compliment often sounds casual or considered, you can get very insecure when people just pass by your looks. But in reality, they sound indifferent because you are amazing. Whatever happens, people don't usually rave about people they find attractive. They'll probably only casually comment on their look if they change their looks in some way or wear something new. Number 7. Rarely get compliments on your looks. This may come as a surprise, but when you were completely confident and convinced that all eyes would be on you, but after something like this happened, you receive very few compliments. Do you remember? It's natural to doubt yourself and think there's something wrong with you, but usually it means the opposite. The reason you get so few compliments is that people probably think you've already noticed your charm. That's why they think they don't need to remind you. Number 8. People can behave differently around you. Are people around you feeling more nervous or anxious? Have you noticed notice that when you approach them, they behave differently than others around you, or become nervous or confused, attractive people are usually very intimidating, and it's almost impossible to stop feeling nervous when you are with someone you like or find attractive. If you notice that other people around you are acting strange all the time, one of the reasons might be that they find you attractive. What to say to you, how to it could be something you don't know what to talk about. Number 9. Others will do anything to help you. An unfair advantage that naturally beautiful people have is that most people, even strangers, will go out of their way to help them or alleviate their problems. Have you noticed that other people take the opportunity to solve your problem regardless of the circumstance? The reason may simply be that you are an attractive person. People are more likely to help you, maybe even in terms of personality. Subconsciously, we tend to be more kind and generous with people we find attractive. Number 10. You had a few opportunities where someone fell in love with you, be it overnight or months. If you are a handsome person, there will be someone who has a crush on you. If it was a stranger who stuck to you like party glue, or an acquaintance who has kept texting you despite your repeated attempts to get rid of them, this is just further evidence that people find you physically attractive. Number 11. Get lots of direct message. Don't be too surprised if your DMs are constantly filled with message, relevant or not. Social media is a classic example of putting attractive people ahead of others. But this is not good, but it's a great way to find out if other people find you attractive. And if many people text you often, it's possible that you are cool and they want to get to know you. Number 12. People are surprised by your anxiety. It may be hard to believe that the people we admire or put on pedestals can be as insecure as we are. They are so great that it's easy to fall into the mindset that you don't need to worry. But the truth is that everyone suffers from low self-esteem at times. That's probably why most people are surprised when you mention it. Dissatisfaction with one's appearance or wanting to change all imperfections that seem trivial to them. You may not notice your flaws in the mirror. Number 13. Seem to find relationships easily. Repeated failed relationships and short, meaningless connections can seem like indicators of unattractiveness, but usually not. A lively relationship is proof that many people find you attractive. Maintaining a relationship is a matter of building emotional maturity. Number 14. Others tend to have strong feelings for you. When you are attractive, people tend to show extreme emotions towards you, whether positive or negative. They can be seen as overly friendly or very cold and harsh for no reason. Regardless of which extreme they go to, it's probably because they find you attractive and really want to get to know you, or because they find you intimidating. Some people are petty to you because they are jealous of your looks, while others often come to you with excuses to get a chance to talk to you and be around you. Some people try to. Have you noticed people showing you any of these signs? Anything else to add? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.